Long time since I gone live. And right now, hopefully the hopefully the microphone is working. The audio is good. Let me know when you jump on if the audio is good. Because today is the 30th of what month are we in again? May. So still have another day left in autumn. And then it's winter. And as you can see, I'm dressed in for the weather right now because it's actually a bit chilly. Not too bad, but a bit windy and chilly. So still waiting on you all to jump on. As I have some sorrel here in the background about to harvest because yeah, these are fully matured and all the young ones, I just have to make use of them as well because winter is just around the corner. And yeah, we got some crazy wind again that blow down these trees. So even though I did brace them up and they survived and produced fruit, so but now they gotta go. Everything that can't handle the winter gotta go. Two people on the live. Let me know. Is the audio working? Mic check, mic check. Is the audio working? Let me know. 5 people on the live. Thumbs up the live. Let me know if the audio is working, if the microphone is on. Okay, great. All right, big up Yvonne. Yeah, man. So, as you all can see, I'll pick a few. All right, so this is what we're working with. Some Rosella. Yeah, so end of the season. So I have to get these out. Yeah, man. Make some juice, some jam, you name it. Make some tea, everything. And it has so much benefits, trust me. So, gotta make use of these. Let me know, let me know what's happening in the comments, what you all been up to. What's the plan for the weekend? I was supposed to go fishing this morning. That didn't happen. Change of plans. It's so much to go through. Like, it's really a lot. One tree produces so much that it literally takes so much time to do. But I will have Rosella for months. So this variety, I'm actually gonna take the seeds because I haven't. So I dry some of the other ones already that I'm gonna use, but this variety I haven't dried the seeds as yet. So the mature ones, I'll be putting them in the sun and use the seeds for next season. So all of these lying down on the ground. Welcome. What's that? 8791. Yeah, the family is great tonight. It's been a while for sure. Yeah, man, the family is great. Oh, is everything? 11 people on the lives, only 4 thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up as you jump on. Look at these big limbs just laying down. What's the time? Oh, this wind is about to blow this camera over. Glad to hear we're good, thanks. Okay, that's great. Yeah. What's the time wherever you are right now? It's actually midday here in Australia. 7 minutes past 12 now. So big time difference. Plus it's actually a Saturday. So we're like in the future. If you're in the Western region, Australia is one of the first country to see the new year. 10, getting closer to midnight. Crazy. Paris lover. Yeah, you know the food is great though. Yeah, man. Everybody's doing good. Paula Chin, 3 a.m. in the UK. That's crazy. What you doing up at this time? 3 a.m. Wow. This is a lot. Like I just come and do maybe half an hour or an hour. Then I come the next day because it's a lot for me to do. And I actually got some Rosella sold as well, which is my first time actually trying it out. Because the first thing I sold here was the Dasheen, otherwise they call it Taro, and I got a good sale off those. And what else did I sell? I sell some cane as well. But this time I actually decided, oh, the wind got so crazy, it's about to blow over the camera. But this time around, I actually sold some sorrel, and surprisingly, it was mainly Aussies, of course. Yeah, when I was selling the tar, it was mainly islanders and Asians, and this time around, the sorrel, it's mainly Aussies that bought some. So it was interesting, you know. And I got a lot of people wanted the sorrel as well, but they're in Queensland. For if you're not in Australia, that's a different state, and we're like 2 hours depending on where they are. If they're in Brisbane, it's like 3 hours away from where I'm at. So, and it wouldn't work to drive when they're just buying 1 kilo or 2 kilo, you know, unless I get a portion of order at the same time, then it would work driving there do the delivery. So it wasn't really worth it. And I could have sent it by post, but that wasn't an option they wanted. So, but I did got quite a few orders in Queensland, but didn't go through with it. So it was surprising to know. Hello, mommy. Wagwan, mommy. The author's book there. That's my mom. You can check out her channel as well. Um, Oh, too hot. Oh, really? Is it summer? Is it summer now in the UK? Because I know, like in America it would be their summer, right? Or the summer about to start. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, ooh, the wind getting crazy. Okay. What's that, Monica? Okay, that's the time now. 10:10. Getting closer to midnight. Let them know welcome. Like up the live as a check in. 23 people on the live, only 10 thumbs up. Yeah, man. Because even one Aussie lady that bought some of the sorrel, um, I asked her what does she use it for, and she said she used it to lower her blood pressure. So people have different reasons, and one guy that bought, I asked him what he used it for. He said I think it's a family member of his is an elder, and he used it for to help treat his cancer. So I even learned so much about sorrel that I didn't know it was so versatile. I saw a clip of a guy picking. Oh no, Denise. No, I think that you're seeing a AI video which I created. No, it's actually my channel. I posted that video. Yeah, I've been using some AI charts. Yeah, and posting. But yeah, it wasn't. My channel wasn't act. I'm doing good, mommy. Yeah, just harvest my last set of sorrel. Because winter starts the first day of June, and the cold already start. Can feel the cold already. So and we got a crazy wind. At Thursday, some crazy wind blow on some of the trees again. So just have to pick them. So that's what I'm doing here. I have plenty to go through. It's just gonna take me some time, but throughout this week I'll be picking them. So far, this is what I got. Yeah, yeah, Denise, don't worry. Yeah, man, my channel active, Yeah. What's that, Tesha? Or I'm the one who Tesha World. I don't understand the last part. I am the one who catch trap. I'm not sure. So I understand it's. Oh yeah, yeah. Right now, well, I love the heat still, but yeah, I really don't like the cold to be honest. But I'm hoping to see snow this year. I mean, this winter, because I've been here almost 5 years now and I haven't seen snow yet. And sometimes snow is like 3 hours away, 4 or 5 hours away, depending. Um, and I haven't gone to see the snow yet. So hopefully, if everything works out, I get to see snow this year. Yeah, because a lot of people don't actually know that it's snow in Australia as well. They think that it's just always hot, but yeah. So I'm hoping to see some snow this year. Yes, the sorrel tea is good for blood pressure and also. Oh yeah, Paula Chin. Yeah, man. The adults add some alcohol to it. And for the kids, non-alcohol. So yeah, it's really good. I've seen it in I went to a liquor store recently as well. I saw the the sorrel. They had it in like I can't remember if it was a champagne or it was a wine. Like it's literally in the bottle, but I think it was like a champagne or one of those alcoholic drink. But yeah, so it's so versatile. I'm I'm actually surprised when I start researching, because typically in Jamaica, it's just the drink you would see or the jam. So it's crazy. I think even the leaves in some Asian country, they use the leaves for cooking, like a steaming kind of stir fry dish. It's crazy how much things this one plant can do. Uh, oh, Tisha, pronunciation. Okay, sorry. But they asked Tesha. I'm planting Scotch bonnet and thyme in New York. I'm inspired by you. Oh, really, Denise? Much respect. Yeah, man, continue planting, you know? It's something I enjoy doing. I have a few Scotch bonnet as well, but I'm going to try see if they'll survive through the winter. I'm going to cover them up and see if they'll make it. But if not, I start over once winter is over. So, but I have a lot of bird pepper at the moment. I need to pick and freeze some stuff. My mom and grandmother used to add alcohol to it, but oh yeah, mommy. Yeah, I'm not really an alcohol drinker, so I prefer it normal. Yeah, to be honest, I don't even buy alcohol. Like if someone offer me a drink or whatever, then I'll take a drink. But to be honest, I will not even have the intention to say, "Oh, it's the weekend. I'm gonna buy a drink." I don't even drink, so and I don't smoke, which it's hard to believe. A lot of people, when I say I'm Jamaican here, they think that I smoke. And sometimes because I have allergy and I rub my eye and my eyes get red, even going to work, sometimes they literally, I can't convince anybody that I don't smoke. But yeah, because this stigma that attached to Jamaica, they think that I smoke. I'm literally trying to hold the camera because the wind is going crazy. Man, it's that Fate, big up. Ah, okay, Tisha. Big up, man. Long time you been around. Yeah, man. Big up the day ones, them where been around from before even the family channel, because this is where it all started, you know? This is where it all started before, Island came into the picture. This was the channel. And, once Island was born, decided that, yeah, time to create a family channel. So, big up the day ones. I decided that I wasn't gonna drop any video this weekend, so decided to give you all a live. So I was supposed to go fishing, but never worked out this morning. After I felt the cold, I was like, nah, because I was gonna dig some worm and go by the river, with the island and do a little fishing. I travel with you as well. Oh, big up Denise. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a moment, That was a moment in time. Yeah, and to be honest, I wasn't nervous. For my first flight, I wasn't nervous. I was more excited, and yeah, I heard okay, yeah, mommy, lots of wind. How is the water? Is it the sea rough? Right now here in Australia, you can't touch that water. Well, surfers out there every day, but them wear some bodysuit anyway. Next time you tap on the sun tree, they have it. Monica, a permis mon. Am I saying that right? Permis mon. I've never heard of that tree before. I'm gonna have to look that up. Persimmon. Persimmon. All right. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm a day one member. I just changed my name. Okay, Paris lover. Big up, big up. Thanks for being here. I was nervous watching you. I was nervous too, obviously, especially traveling. I know I had no experience. So wife had to help me out with everything. I was on the phone with her the whole time. So yeah, was that was the only nervous part about it, is that because I didn't know gates and all of these things and where, you know what I mean. So that was a nerve wracking part. But other than that, it was an exciting moment. I think I'm a bit too used to flights now that I don't even like to be at the airport anymore. It's crazy. Oh, it's rough now. Okay. All right, we have 29 people watching. Thumbs up the live. I'm also thinking of doing some different content because I want to actually go camping and do those kind of things. But I haven't gone to do it yet. It's just been a thought for a long time. I was actually gonna buy my tent last week. I didn't do so, but I want to do some different content. Go out there, some camping grounds and some rivers, some creeks, and explore. So if y'all would like that kind of content, because I literally my channel is not just built on garden videos, and I want to change up content so it doesn't get boring. You know what I mean? So I want to get out there and do some more content. So yeah, well, let me know what you all think. I'm here talking more than I'm actually picking these fruits. That's great, mommy. Yeah, man. You know, it was a long journey for you as well. Coming to Australia, and but I'm glad you get the experience. You know, yeah, welcome for sure. Yeah, man. We have too much of one thing, no good for. What's saying go? Too much of one thing, no good for nothing, or something like so. So yeah, we have to find out, come up with ideas, and yeah, different different topics, different content, and make it work. When are we going to see the family videos? It's been a while, but probably put out a video soon. Don't know yet, but we'll announce it. Yeah. Lots of contents are great. Okay, great, great, Yvonne. Yeah, man. Gonna work on it. Because to be honest, the type of content that I want to do is it's crazy, but most Jamaicans probably wouldn't approve it. But I actually want to go up to Cape York, which is a part in Australia. Is the northern tip of Australia, which is that if you look on the map, that's like where it's Croc region, Croc country. Where all the saltwater crocodiles are at and all of those deadly snakes. Because a lot of people think that most of the deadly snakes are in this region, or they're just all over Australia. But here it's not as bad as when you talk about going more western and more Queensland. That's where you get the more dangerous animals and things. But those are the places I want to explore and do some content because I'm inspired by some YouTubers that I watch in those regions. Oh, Paris lover. Oh, thanks for that. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donation. Let me miss a comment here. I have watching from St. Lucia. Big up, you know. Yeah, man. I'm doing good. Doing good. Just harvesting some Rosella, Sorrel. There's other names as well. But yeah, I actually met one guy here in a place called Nimbin or the Wind. He's actually from St. Lucia. He's a Rasta man. And in this town of Nimbin, which they considered it to be the, I don't know if I can say the word, but let's say the Mary J capital of Australia, you know, and he lives out there and literally everybody knows him. Like he's just apparently he look out for the shops, everybody that has their shops and all that. And yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, he's very, you know, out there kind of guy. But he's from St. Lucia and he haven't been back home in a long time. But yeah. Yeah, and St. Lucia, I watch videos from St. Lucia. It's very beautiful, beautiful island. Yeah, yeah, for sure. So tell me what is the plan for the weekend? Most of you, the weekend about to start now. It's already Saturday. Oh, 36 people on the live. Give the video a thumbs up so it can reach out to more. And also, I have for some of you that probably don't know, but my songs are out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, you name it. It's only two songs anyway. Offspring and Gambling. I saw someone in the video I did yesterday ask, is it available? The Gambling song, which they're actually available on all streaming platforms. So if you want to find my music, I'll also make a community post so y'all can click the link and go stream, go download, and yeah, support. Do you have kangaroos in your area? Have you tried planting coconut trees? That's a good question. Yes, kangaroo. Oh my God, too many. When I just bought my car. One night we were driving. I actually did a video on that, and my wife was driving at the time, and we we hit a kangaroo, which that was a crazy experience because I always hear about kangaroo people crashing and hitting, and I see a lot of them dead on the road. But that was our first experience. That was crazy because we're just driving. There's no street light or anything, and it just hit the car and it even run. It's not like it was there after. It just smashed the front of the car and just took off, you know. So, and we're going like maybe 80, 90. Yeah. So yeah, kangaroo, plenty. And I think what they call it, something under the fox around this area as well. And apparently you have wild hogs as well, but I never seen any. But yeah, and what's it called again? Wallaby or one of those little things. It's like a mini version of a kangaroo. I think that's yeah. Yes, your song sounds amazing. Thank you, Yvonne. Work and work more. Yeah, for sure. Been watching you since Jamaica. Yeah, man, long time fan. Big up. St. Elizabeth. You know, I've never been to Senti. And that's one of the things to I say when I go back to Jamaica. I actually want to visit all the parishes I've never been to. Because I've only traveled to what Negril, um, Uochi, Mobile, just that side of the island, but never been to Senti, Mandeville, Clarendon. Never been to those parishes. So that's something on my bucket list as well. But yeah, also it's a good time now. For example, if you say you want to come to Australia, now is the perfect time because if you're afraid of snakes, you're not gonna see them much because apparently snakes don't like the cold that much, so you won't see them out that much. Them gone into hiding. So when it's summer though, snakes everywhere. Yeah, so but actually at first I used to hate to see snakes, but now I actually like to see snakes. I get excited when I see snakes nowadays. It's crazy. I haven't seen any deadly spiders yet though. Seen a few spiders, but nothing deadly. And thankfully, over the years, I've not seen any snakes in the yard either. So that's a good sign. Let me know where you all watching from. 41 people on the live. Drop your flag or wherever you're living. Let me know which country you're in, where you're watching from. Because in my analytics, when I check my YouTube analytics, it's always the US number one, Jamaica second, and I think the UK third, and Barbados always in there. Barbados and Trinidad, they're in like the top five of my analytics countries that watch most of my videos. So, and sometime you might find Australia in the top five, depending on videos. All right, see them. See Barbados already. Big up Barbados. Big up the Bayesian them. Paula Chin, yeah. Australia is a beautiful country, you know. I think a lot of people freak out when they hear about Australia and think about the animals, but they don't realize that it's actually a beautiful country. Yeah. Like, look at how big these get. Like, they're so bloody beautiful. Yo! Sometimes I even just pick them and eat them like that. Has that very sour, tangy taste. But it's nice. New York. Big up all the New Yorkers. Yeah, and Monica. Yeah, encourage them. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And also when I drop a video, please hype up the video. Yeah, man, because I realize when you hype up the video, it really helps to push out the video to a wider audience, that actually are interested in similar content. So when I drop a video, I will always encourage you all to hype it up. Yeah, it's a new feature that YouTube create now, so to boost smaller creators channel. So that really helps. Yeah, mommy. Well, thankfully, you didn't see any in the wild. You probably would have freaked out more. Yeah, because I remember my first time encountering a goanna, them call it. And that was terrifying for me because at the time I had um, Island was there and we were trying to make a vlog. And yeah, crazy. I hear something shuffle behind me. And when I look, I saw that big lizard looking crocodile thing. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I grabbed Island and I took off. And yeah, so that was like a big scare for me at the time. But yeah, after that, I've seen snake. The first time I saw a snake was at the zoo, I think. Yeah, that was actually my blood run when I saw the snake, and it's not like it was in the wild; it was in the zoo. But my body was just shiver when I saw the snakes. But now seeing snakes actually does feel normal. I get to actually get excited, like a rush. Just I feel excited to see snakes now. It's crazy. Oh shoot! Australia in 2010 and stayed in Sydney and Melbourne just. Oh, that's amazing, Ivan. Yeah, Melbourne is nice too, especially like the black population. I would say Melbourne has the biggest um, African population as well. It's like the community there can see it, you know. So that's something I love about Melbourne. But as they say about Melbourne, it's the weather there is very bipolar. You know, it can be sunny, rainy, windy, winter, everything in one day. You know, and we experienced that. Been there what, twice, and yeah, it's like that. But Melbourne is a beautiful city. It's not as chaotic as Sydney. Sydney is just, I would say, overpopulated and just always busy because most of the tourists goes there, and yeah, the population is the biggest city, of course. I have to say, football later. Oh, uh, oh yeah, I say. You know, it's to be honest, it's lately. I start falling in love with watching football ever since Jamaica was supposed to be qualified for the World Cup and that never happened because I would always watch football here and there, but it's not a thing that I was always a fan of. So that just bring me into a football spirit, and you know, anything that has to do with my country and the pride and the culture, it's like, damn, it just feels like we should have been at the World Cup, you know. So that was a disappointment, but yeah, and I wish that Australia was a part of the World Cup, like hosting, because I've never been to a World Cup. But yeah, the next one for sure, wherever it's at in the world, hopefully. I remember that video. Yes, Paris, that video was scary. I'm not gonna lie. My heart raced. I grab Island and I took off. I'm telling you, Paula, I was so disappointed. Yeah, it felt like them had two chances, when they played the Curacao, and also when they played, what was that game they played again? But yeah, they had chances, man, with Congo. I mean, Congo was a tougher team, but it could have been done from the earlier stage. Yeah, but I think Australia hosting the next Olympics, if I'm correct. I think in 2030, 31 or something like that. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Yeah, never been to an Olympics as well, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, never been to a big stadium, so that overall that would be a big experience. Like going to a stadium to watch even a football or not cricket, because I'm not really a fan of cricket like that. I rather to play cricket than actually watch cricket. It's weird. It's really Tisha, of course. Everything is great. Yeah, man. To be honest with you all, I'm gonna say this on the live. I didn't even think I was even gonna come back to YouTube as well. Because we were taking a long break, and yeah, I literally wasn't even gonna come back to YouTube as well. But I'm here, and I just decided that yeah, I'm just gonna stay consistent. So to be honest, we're all taking a break. I'm the one that decided to come back. So yeah, I actually was gonna just done with the channel and without even announcing it, and it's crazy. I'm literally saying this right now, but yeah, um, we just been taking a break to be honest. Yeah. Uh, what time is it there now? It's 10:40 p.m. here in the U.S. It's actually 12:42 midday. Yeah, 12:42 midday now. Same here, prefer to play cricket than watch. Paula, I'm telling you, I'm like that kind of person. If I don't like certain sports, it's like I rather to actually go play it than actually watch it. It's weird. Yeah, like football for me, I was never a fan of football, but I rather actually go play the football than watch it because I was never a fan. So yeah, so, 12 12 2 p.m. Saturday. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the time now. Yeah, we're literally in the future. You guys, most of you guys on the live now would probably still be in. I mean, still in Friday. It's not Saturday yet, so I'm literally in the future. Australia, one of the first to see the new year. I can't remember if it's Samoa or New Zealand. One of them, I think, see the new year first. Oh, that wind! But yeah, look at my hands. Look like dye. They're red. Yeah. All right. Well, take care, Tisha, and also yeah, thanks for being here. And yeah, big up everybody on the live. Yeah. Let me know if I should come live more often. Oh, that is a beautiful sorrel. It's like a bug in here. I don't know if y'all can see that little green bug. That's why even once you take out the seeds, you have to wash these properly because a lot of little bugs love to get in between. If you all have any question for me, let me know. you should the time difference can be a little challenging. Yeah, the time difference is, yeah. Even I just came here, everybody was calling me at midnight pretty much when I'm in bed, because with daytime in Jamaica and no one knows the time difference. But the good thing I like about the time difference, especially when there's some things happening in Jamaica or there's a live stream, people be up streaming at night and I'm here enjoying it during the day. So there's certain things I get to enjoy during the day while it's happening at night. And when I look, I see comments, people saying, "Oh, I should go to bed, tired or whatever." So it's really, it's really like a fun time. Like even some fest, when it's like some fest, I'm watching the live stream. Everybody tired on the live, and I'm here watching during the day. It's such an excitement for me. I tell you. Yolan, big up. Thanks for checking in. Thumbs up the live. You can see the salt tree falling down. It's leaning. It's literally leaning on that one. All right, so that's the harvest so far. Yeah. You don't catch. Yes, Yolan. It's been a while. Yeah, we're still there and everyone's good, It's good. Yes, Monica, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Yeah. Beautiful Saturday actually, because the whole of this week has been rain. Lots of rain and wind. The wind is still persistent. Greetings and blessings, What's that? Slum Dog Vlogs. Big up. First time seeing Slum Dog Vlogs. Where are you from? Like up the live. Yes, encourage them. Thank you. 40 people on the live, 33 likes. Come on. We can do better than that. So I've been catching up on your vlogs videos. You're doing so good on the farm. Thank you, Olan. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. It's something I enjoy doing, you know. From I was young, living with my father, you know. Always have goat, pig, chicken. I used to have so much dogs. There was a lot of stray dogs that actually would either take when just randomly take dogs from everywhere. I would shoot so much bird because I was very good at shooting birds, and I would actually shoot them not to kill them, but to actually raise them. So I would build my own little bird coop from I was young. Raise a lot of birds, so much dogs. Like it was crazy. You would think my dog house was like a chicken coop because I have dogs on this level, dogs on this level. It was just crazy when I was younger. So yeah, I always love animals and I love farming. I never used to do no wide scale farming, but I always plant a little tomato, a little pepper, okra, while my father would plant the bananas, the yam, the dasheen, things like that. So I grew up. Um, Obviously, I'm a country youth, so grew up a certain way. Go hunt mango a bush, apple, thief, cane. Grew up typical country youth. So yeah, that's my life growing up. Big up in a Trini. Big up all me Trini, boy. Yeah, boy. The farm keep expanding. Yes, for sure. Always trying to find different things I can plant, things that I'm accustomed to, and also trying new things. Yeah, definitely off the bed again. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, Paula. You say off the bed again. uh, shoot. It's very early, eh? I've been having trouble sleeping. I get up too early. I get up too early, like 3, 4 o'clock, and then I can't go back to bed. It's literally my problem. I cannot stay in bed. From I was young, I've just been like this. I've always been up 4 or 5 o'clock and just typically can't go back to sleep. And I have a problem sleeping during the day. So my body will get tired no matter how tired I feel. I just can't sleep during the day, and I still get up early in the morning. So it's just a thing for me. Always up before the sunrise, you know. So I'm always the first person up out of bed every morning. All right, so we 51 minutes in. So I'm gonna just be here for an hour and then I'll be off. So, but so far, thank you all for being here with me. As I mean, you all didn't have to be here, so appreciate your time. Oh, big up in our Neil. Well, go on, bro. Stigma boss. That's my brother as well. Yeah, man, in Jamaica. When I say brother, I mean my blood brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is it. I'm what they call the wash belly, the last of the family, the last in the family, you know? Big up, bro. Yeah, man. All right, see him, see Stigma Boss channel there. So if you all can go over there and subscribe, check out his channel. He make videos as well. And also they'll see it as book, which is my mom. So yeah, connect with the family. You know what I mean? Yeah. What time is it where you at? It's actually 6 minutes to one now. Midday. Midday settings. Yeah, bro, anytime, man. I was watching there's this Aussie YouTuber I was watching, and he does a lot of garden contents. And he went to this, which he does very unique videos because he gets to tour people's garden and all of that, which is something I would love to do if I could actually find people here that would actually give me a tour of their garden, and that would be a great content. And he went to this old lady farm, and she had like multiple ackee tree on her property, and she said that it was her husband that planted the ackee tree, and yeah, and they actually eat it, but they're just Aussies, just they plant a lot of exotic fruit trees and all of that on their property. It was just a very interesting video. Yeah, so I mean, if you're in the tropical side, you can plant a lot of ackee as well. But here, I think someone did ask me. I forgot. Someone did ask in the comments about coconut tree. I forgot. Well, coconut tree. This is crazy because we're in the subtropics and apparently it doesn't grow here. But at the same time, um, there's a place that literally not far from here that actually has a coconut tree. I always said I'm gonna do a video on it because the tree is literally in the subtropics. It's not far from here, and it's loaded with coconut. But so that just tells me that I feel like if I was to try planting it here, it would actually grow. You know what I mean? So yeah, that coconut tree survive and it has lots of coconut on it. I don't know if it will taste the same or because of the climate, it would make it, you know, it. But it looked flourishing to me. But yeah, um, but coconut mainly would grow like in Queensland and because that's where it's more like tropical. Um, are there lots of frogs there? Australians don't have a lot of frogs. I don't like them. You should try planting breadfruit. Oh yes, it does have a lot of frogs, especially green frogs. At night, they come out. Sometimes you find them on the side of the house, on the fence, because they have a very sticky feet. And then you have the normal looking frogs that you'd find in Jamaica, because I don't know what these frogs named or called, but yeah, like the normal looking frogs that you find in Jamaica jumping around, you'll find them here as well at night. But typically, it's mainly the green frogs. Yeah, they have some sticky feet that climb on anywhere. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of frogs. Yeah, drop your question. I only have like giving you all like 3 more minutes. I'll stay with you all for an hour. And thank you all for being here. You should show one in your garden. You mean the frogs? There's none here at the moment. If it's a frog you're talking, but yeah, at night they come out. I did show a frog in a couple of videos ago. Yeah, but yeah, I hate frogs. I can't stand frogs. I literally rather to see the snakes than the frog. Sometime when I'm going out to throw stuff in the bin at night, and sometime I accidentally step on the frogs. And I'm telling you, I'm jumping, I'm skipping, it's crazy. Like it's yeah, them scare the hell out of me. Uh yes, Yolan, I'm still scared of lizard if I did like if I'm not aware that it's there, yeah, it will scare me. But if I know that it's there, nah, I'm not freaking out. Yeah, mommy, that coconut tree is still there and still loaded. Love and respect, Steve. Ah, big up Ivan. Yeah, man. Big up everyone in Canada, the US, No Australian checking in because I don't really have an Australian fan base, but I have, you know, every now and again in the algorithm it says Australians are watching. So yeah, big up. Big up to all my Caribbean peeps, wherever you are. Yeah, frogs are creepy for sure. I don't like frogs. Slum dogs. Yeah, man. Much respect. Blessings, Merlin. Big up, big up. Yeah, man. So this is my 1 hour that I'll give you all. Um, I just want to say thanks for being here with me, and yeah, and I'll definitely catch you all in the next one. Silent Boy, Africa. Big up, everyone. We're out.